do we have behind us here? Something that needs a couple ducks. I think this Jeep already has a few ducks, though.
Just a few.
Just a few ducks. Whitney Rofkar joins us to talk about Jeep Fest.
Woo! Yes, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Things get kicked off tomorrow, right? I'm going to add a few.
That's right. Out at Monroe Superstore, we kick off tomorrow from 3 to 8 o'clock. They have an awesome obstacle course, and so people love to get out there, get their Jeep a little dirty, and flex.
Yeah, flex.
Of course.
I like that. I like that.
love it.
I think we can flex in our Jeep,
That's
right?
right. Your Defender's awesome.
Defender. Love Defender. I mean,
And that'll be in the parade, right?
yes. Yeah, I'll be riding in the parade on Saturday morning. Doing live weather as well. So
Okay.
definitely check that out.
Hopefully we get all sun. The parade starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
It's all good. So, as you mentioned, things going on Thursday, but there's a whole day's worth of things going on Friday, too.
Yeah, so Friday from 6 to 10 o'clock. So Friday evening is going to be amazing. The Glass City Crawlers, our partner, are putting on an amazing block party in the Paramount lot on the corner of Adams and Huron. And so there'll be car crushing, there'll be ramps, there'll be tons of Jeeps, and for the first time ever, we're going to do a night cruise at 9 o'clock.
Oh, fun.
Around 9 o'clock. And so all the lights and lifted Jeeps will be rolling around downtown, so that should be really fun.
And then
awesome.
Saturday is the parade, as we mentioned. What time do people need to be there if they want to catch this?
I advise going early just to avoid congestion. So the parade starts at a hard 10 o'clock. And so if you get down and get your spot around 9, 8:30 or 9, you'll be in good shape to see the parade roll. And it's over 1,000 Jeeps.
1,000 Jeeps?
Yeah.
And as we mentioned, Defender is going to be among them.
Yes.
We have to teach Kaylee the Jeep wave, though, because this is your first Jeep Fest.
My first
right?
Jeep Fest. I didn't know there was a Jeep wave.
Okay.
Yes,
What
well,
do you-
when you're
show
in
her
the
how to do this.
Defender, a lot of times if you're driving a Wrangler or a Gladiator, you get the Jeep wave when you're on the road. So when you're driving, you're holding your steering wheel, and then you give a little hello. You give a little hello, what's up, to your fellow
you're driving,
Jeepers. That's
but
right.
you're holding the steering wheel and you're
hey.
giving a little hey.
Right, so that's a special wave, and that's just a sign of camaraderie among Jeepers. And the ducks
And the
are
ducks,
that
too.
too.
I love
It's like
the
a love
ducks.
note. I get little ducks on my Jeep all the time. This is one from Med One Care. That's one of our sponsors this year. So Novus made a really cool duck. People are really customizing their ducks to make them fun and cool, and it's really a love note to your Jeep when you get one left there. But the camaraderie and fellowship among Jeepers is amazing, and I think that's why people come out in such numbers for Jeep Fest. Last year we have 70,000 people downtown during the course of the weekend.
And this is people from all over the place. And obviously, like here in Toledo, I mean, Toledo and Jeep are one hand in hand, right?
That's right.
But people come from everywhere for Jeep Fest.
People love to bring their Jeep home. They know it was made here. Every Wrangler and every Gladiator throughout the world is made right here at the Toledo Assembly Complex. Over 6,000 people work at the Toledo Assembly Complex. Just tons of Jeeps roll off the line every day. And so I think the Jeeping community, you know, people from 40 different states came here last year to celebrate all things Jeep. And they just know, you know, this is the home of the Jeep, and they love to bring their Jeep back here.
This is where it was made.
That's right.
Lots of things going on. That continues into Sunday as well. Let's talk about, though, with all these people who are coming, what this means for our city.
Yeah. To open our city up and shine a bright light on all the great things happening in Toledo is a real source of pride for me, but it really means a lot of economic impact, over $5 million each year in economic impact that flow back into our hotels, our restaurants, our businesses. So, you know, we love to welcome people in and have tourists, and love to have people in just from Findlay and Sandusky and drive in for the day. So we're happy to host, you know, 70,000 people every year.
Come
They're
on
all
down.
coming home in a sense.
And they got to eat, they got to sleep somewhere. You know, we're happy to find those places for them, and there's a lot of great places for people to check out as well.
Absolutely. So many great partners.
What do people need to know? Is there a place that they can go to kind of plan out their weekend?
Oh, great question. So ToledoJeepFest.com is a great resource. But this year we created a new visitor's guide, and you can download that online, but we're also printing thousands of copies. And so this visitor's guide talks about the whole schedule, all 3 days worth of speakers in the convention center and live music. We have Mark Farner with Grand Funk Railroad on Saturday night. The kids zones, all kinds of things schedule-wise, but also it has several maps. The vendor Midway has over 80 vendors, so maybe plotting out who you want to hit, which vendors you want to, you know, do you want to buy a new set of tires? Do you want to buy new lights? Do you want to buy new steps like I've got here? So again, you know, the visitor's guide is a great is a great tool for people that we have new this year. And then our social media channels. At the end of the day, social is really easy to get on.
If something changes, if this or that, you need to know about a great place to go. So are you ready? Are you excited?
I am so excited. I got my little duck right here. This is our WTOL 11 duck this year.
I love those.
Yes, and these are footballs, and it is, you know, Big Board Friday starting up here at WTOL here soon. So if you see the football duck with the WTOL, it's like you said, our little love note to you out there in the community. We've got a bunch we're going to be passing them around. So Whitney, thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're going to do great in the parade, too.
I love those ducks.
A little nervous, Okay, we'll wave.
It's going to be lots of fun.
We'll
be right back.